Hey team, Tuesday training day. So I want to talk today about managing family and work and where you need to draw the line. So I started this knowing that I wanted to make a difference for my family. So to me, I had to sit down and I had to say, okay, when is it okay to work? And when is it okay to spend, when is it okay to just say, all right, I need to step back. So what I do, I get up in the morning. Before I actually pick up Chloe, get her out of her bed in the morning, I go and I answer messages, emails, whatnot. I post in parties in the morning if I have some, and I do that for about a half hour. So I try to get up a half hour before my daughter does. I do that. Then I put my phone down. And yes, I get messages and I do pick it up every once in a while, but for the most of the time, I put my phone down until nap time. And at nap time is when I probably should be doing laundry and cleaning the house, but I don't. So during nap time, she naps about 2.5 to 3 hours, or she's upstairs in her room for at least 2 hours. So during that 2-hour frame, an hour of it, I work. I do team training videos, I do my product videos, I shower for the day. I do stuff like that. I do my follow-ups. The second hour, I take time to do things around my house. If, she sleeps a little bit longer, I do work a little bit more. Then, when she wakes up, I put my phone away. We do dinner, all that stuff, and then when she goes to bed, I take 45 minutes because of the time difference, and I catch up on messages with the group. I catch up on follow-ups that I've done. I send more follow-ups, I do that, and I do 45 minutes, and then I spend the rest of the night with my husband. It is so important to make sure that there's a line, and you don't cross that, and you do spend time with your family, and you do spend time putting 100% into your work. You can put 120% into your business and still only work at certain periods. If people message me and say, hey, I really want this product, I'm like, awesome, let me message you when my daughter goes down for her nap, or let me message you when we'll get everything taken care of when she goes down for bed. I don't want her to grow up thinking, man, my mom's always on her phone, or she's always on the computer. I don't want that. Nobody wants that. I don't want that to be in her mind. So this is like a huge, 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 huge thing. You need to work around your family schedule. There's times where I tell you guys, I'm not available today. I'm spending time with my family. Sometimes people listen, sometimes people don't, and then they get mad that I don't respond. You have to realize that I do have a life too. I do manage you guys. I do whatever I can for my team, but there's some times where I just need to step back and just take time for myself and my family. And that's okay, and you're allowed to do that. And there's nothing wrong with that. So, managing family and managing work. I want you all to sit down tonight, or in the morning because it's kind of late, sorry. But I want you all to sit down and I want you to take time to figure out, write a schedule out, say this is when I'm going to work. And on the weekends, I'll be the first to admit my schedule's way different because my husband's home. So he's able to do things with Chloe, take her to the park, whatever, and I sit upstairs in the office and I work a little bit longer on the weekends. I don't work both weekend days. I work either Saturday or I work Sunday. But here's the key. I still post. I might not be sitting there at a computer working, but I'm still posting. If someone messages me, I'm like, hey, I'll get back to you a little bit later. We're having family time. Everyone understands that you have a family. So you just need to make sure that you set boundaries and you have time to work and time for family because it's huge. And it's totally possible. I make it work. I have a 2-year-old who half the time I want to pull my hair out. I love her to death, but I don't want her to remember her mom being like, my mom used to always be on her phone. I understand, maybe one day she'll understand I was making money, but I don't want that something that she remembers. So I try really hard to do that, and it works for me, and it works for my family. So I want you guys to make a plan. And then I want you to comment below in the comments saying that I did this. And in a week, I'm going to follow up with everyone who comments and say, how's your plan going? How's it working out for you? Have you noticed a difference? Is it better for your family? I will admit this. months that I have huge goals, like the month I hit green, I told my husband, get used to it, I'm not putting my phone down. And I was on my phone constantly, and I hit green. So there's stuff like that, there's exceptions, you know, it happens. This month I'm gonna probably be on a little bit more because I wanna make sure I'm on that cruise. So there's things that you need to, that come up, and you just have to say, hey, look, this is the deal, this is gonna happen. And that's totally okay. Just the next month be like, I'm gonna go back to my plan. And that's awesome. So make sure you do that. And if you guys have any questions, please let me know. But make sure you do your plan and make a schedule for yourself. And then comment below saying you did it, and then I'll follow up with you guys next week. Have a great one.